Well, welcome in everybody to another exciting episode of Experience the Burleson Difference. I'm your host, as always, David Wood. This is episode number 35, and I wanted to jump on here. We're going to do a quick podcast today about our Save and Sign event, but more importantly, I'm going to get you set up for next week because we have a very special guest next week, and we're going to be talking about some things, and I wanted to kind of preempt it today, telling you about some of the exciting things that are going on, not only with this sale, but also with Clayton Homes and the way we build our homes and how we can save you money just basically off of our core construction. And we've done a construction video before, or podcast before, but today I wanted to get a little bit more in depth so that folks can just really get the full premise of what we're trying to do with our new Clayton product. And I tell you what, folks, it's an exciting time here at Clayton Homes of Burleson because there's truly a difference. Not only are we the lowest price in Texas on any manufactured home that's a Clayton build, but we give the optimum service that you deserve as a customer. And to me, that's just real exciting. So I'm just really super excited today to give you a little bit more information about our Clayton Energy Smart Zero Build homes. And we're going to get right into the factory. Of course, we're going to do a factory tour next week. Next week in our podcast, we're going to be having a very special guest, and that's going to be Victoria Talley from our NXT, Clayton NXT plant in Athens, Texas. And I'm telling you right now, this is one of our better products. They build a full tape and texture home, which means that the walls do not have those strips that people talk about. They're not the vinyl walls. They are sheetrock, just like a stick-built home or a primary home that you see a lot of folks building, a builder home. So next week will be Thursday, May the 22nd, and it will feature Victoria Talley. So you all want to make sure y'all jump on that one. It's going to be a really, really good time. Let's get right into the slides here. Did you know that we build all of our homes indoors? Now, how does that benefit you as a customer? You just say, David, big deal. Well, it is a big deal because when we build indoors, that means that all of the products, all of the materials that we use are stored indoors in a climate-controlled environment. And when you build in a climate-controlled environment, that gives less propensity for damaged materials. And it also, because it's streamlined throughout the plant, as you will see here, basically we have inspection points throughout the whole process. So at any time, that home, if it's not done to regulation, it will get pulled and they have to take it back and make sure that that item gets corrected. Another thing too is, outdoors, you have the elements, you have the rain, you have, dampness, critters, all kinds of things can get into the products that are stored on your property. So factory built homes, a lot of people think that they're inferior. They're not. 2x4 construction, 16-inch on center, upgraded insulation. We're going to talk about all those things, but I'm telling you, if you haven't seen it, it's not your grandpa's trailer house anymore, folks. You need to come see it. So we build all these houses indoors. The building process is only as good as what goes into it. And for us, that means quality products from the world's most trusted brands. We use brand names that everybody's heard of. Simplank, Georgia Pacific, Smart Comfort carrier product. You have the Thermoply, the Duracraft cabinets, the Norbord, the Ecobee thermostats that we use, Price Pfister faucets and drains, Samsung appliances, Shaw carpets. If you want carpet in your home, we can do that. Lux windows and doors. That's extremely important in energy efficiency. And of course, Rheem, our hybrid hot water heater, which is a dream. You guys are going to love it. We're going to talk more about that as well. But let's get into slide number 2. This is going to be really cool. Overall, less waste. We can recycle the materials like cardboard, paper, aluminum, plastic, and lumber. Everything can get recycled. So this makes a more environment-friendly build for the construction items that we use. Also, everything that we order from our suppliers are ordered for the runs that we do. So we don't waste a whole lot. You can put on one house less than a standard trash can, the 32-gallon trash can, less than a 32-gallon trash can of waste is in our homes. 2x6 floor joists on 16-inch centers, which means 48% more joists in our average home, which combined with our interlocking floor decking ensures a solid subfloor. These are things that folks need to know about. I've already mentioned 2x4 studs, 16-inch on centers, R13 insulation, construction to help with energy efficiency, thermoply and Norboard, OSB structural sheathing. These are things that you need to know what's going on in your home. Fewer delays for things like bad weather or cold temperatures. We already talked about it. Now you see the plant there. You see the house in the process going through the line. And again, you're going to see this live and in living color next week on the 22nd with Victoria Talley. She will show the plant in its operation, and you can kind of see what's going on there. The reason I'm doing this today is so that you will understand that the process of building these homes and the environment in which they're built is super, super mega important to the consumer, because you don't want a home that over a period of time is going to deteriorate. You want it built at its optimum level, at the factory level, and then you want to be that will transition over into on your property set and ready for your usage. And as again, you see right there, building inside means more control over the entire construction process, which means we can get the house built quicker. A lot of people, they're incorrect in thinking, well, if the house is being built quicker, they're probably taking shortcuts or they're not. No, it's we don't have delays due to weather or temperatures and stuff like this. This is a climate controlled environment. And so our workers, they're super comfortable. We get the optimum out of them, because if a worker is comfortable, guess what? He's probably going to work better. I mean, it's just common sense, folks. This is the way we build our homes, and we do it so that we can build a high quality product and have the less mistakes in through the process. You see the roofing there. The roofing is very, very easy. We use precision engineered trusses to provide more than just a roof over your head. R38 insulation in our Energy Smart Zero package can help reduce energy costs. In our Waco 2 product, we're using R30. Laminated ridge beams help provide structural integrity. And again, I mentioned less waste, the waste from building our average home fits into 2 30-gallon trash cans, folks. That's going to help not only the environment, but it also helps you in the interim of getting a custom fit built home. That home is fit right. It's not measured out of whack, and they make sure that everything that they do at that construction level is built for that size home. Now, folks, I've talked a lot about it. Next week on the 22nd, we're going to have Victoria Talley. She is our factory rep from this plant right here. This is our Clayton, Athens facility. It is a state-of-the-art facility. You saw some pictures of the inside of that facility just a minute ago. And I'm telling you that you want to tune into this podcast. There's a wealth of knowledge going into it. And the reason that we do this podcast, folks, is to give you a better insight and a better understanding of what manufactured homes are all about. Again, not your grandpa's trailer house. These are quality built homes, and there a lot of processes and a lot of thought have gone into each and every one of these homes. You owe it to yourself to come down and check us out. Now, we've got the Sign and Save event for 2025. This event, big, you can save, you can get up to, and even in some cases, more than $5,000 instant savings on a new home. And that should mean something to you, folks. It should definitely mean to you, instant savings off the home. Also, we've got the trade-in, trade-up program, but we also have some of our lenders have really stepped up their land in lieu programs, or their land equity. If you already own land, or if you already have land, you've laid the groundwork for us to help you build your future. You can use your land as your down payment, and you can own a new home if you own land, folks. These are aggressive lenders. It's not just a one lender, it's many lenders that we have that are offering these land equity, land smart, land in lieu type deals that we've got going on. And that's in conjunction with our personal property loan, which is our home only loan, and all of our chattel, all of our FHA and conventional mortgages that we do on a regular basis. We can do USDA, we can do VA. There's not a loan. If you can do a loan on a new home, site built, you can do a loan on a manufactured home. It is very similar, a little different processes, but it is very, very similar. We can get you a perfect loan built for you. And again, I can't talk about construction without talking a little bit more about our e-belt features and what that means to you. Energy Smart Zero is only available in a Clayton built home. And man, I tell you what, this is what you want. The Energy Smart Zero ready homes are so efficient that a renewable energy system can offset most, if not all, of your annual power use. Enjoy a whole new level of home performance with industry-leading energy savings, comfort, health, and durability. The Department of Energy's highest efficiency specification. You can save thousands of dollars over the life of your home with these zero energy ready features. And what are they? Well, you see them right there. You've got a whole house ventilation system. You've got the Rheem hybrid hot water heater that is heat pump and electric technology. It is great. You have the Lux argon gas windows and doors. You've got the insulated exterior doors. And of course, you've got upgraded insulation throughout the whole home, not just the roof, not just the belly, but also in those walls. Ecobee thermostat. It's a smart thermostat. You can program it. Energy Star refrigerators and appliances. It says Frigidaire there. We have Frigidaire. We also have Samsung. Excuse me. Of course, you've got that smart comfort carrier heat pump technology that is just great. And we can do electric. We can also do gas, folks. If you have to have that gas, we can get that for you. LED lighting throughout. And then the big one, solar ready. The homes are solar ready, folks. So you just plug and play and you can go into it. Energy Smart Zero is the way you want your home built. Those features are just amazing. The Lux windows. Reduce glare, block harmful UV rays, and reduce your energy loss by 30 to 50% just with the windows right there. And then enjoy a whole new level of home performance with these particular savings. And I'm telling you, everything that we've talked about on this program before and after. LED light bulbs use up to 90% less energy and last up to 25 times longer than incandescent light bulbs, folks. And as a matter of fact, speaking of incandescent light bulbs, that hybrid hot water heater runs on less energy than one incandescent light bulb, folks. The hot water heater, I looked at mine the other day. I have an older style hot water heater. It is a Rheem, but my EPA sticker, the yellow sticker that's stuck on every one of them from the EPA, says $435. That's a year. That's what that hot water heater is supposed to cost me annual cost per year. These 117, 134. I mean, come on, folks. It's going to last you a lifetime. And these are things that you need to know about. These are things that everybody needs to know about. And of course, again, we talked about it. We've got the Save and Sign event. And folks, the reason I wanted to talk construction today is we spend a lot of time talking about ourselves and what we've got going on for the customers. You know what? We still have several red tag items left. Those red tags items, you can get those items. You can get these homes, including furniture and decor, at a major discounted price. But we have other homes on our lot, brand new products. As a matter of fact, they're setting today one of our newest homes, and it is a winter chicken dinner. You're going to love it. It is a great home. It's called the Sawyer. Folks, you need to be on the lookout for that home. It's going to be a great one, 3-bedroom, 2-bath. It is a budget-ready home. I mean, this home is going to be under $130,000. And that's with your Burleson difference. So, folks, I'm telling you, you owe it to yourself to come out. The weather Saturday is going to be amazing. We've already looked at the forecast. It's going to be great. We're going to be having another open house. When we have open houses, they're all open, folks. For your viewing, all you have to do is come in, sign up, let us know that you're here. You have to give us a little bit of information, but we're not going to bug you. You can go and look on your own. If you have questions or you need to speak to a consultant, any of us will be more than happy to help. And remember, folks, we have Raul. So if you are a Spanish speaker and you are more comfortable speaking your native tongue, you're speaking Spanish, Raul's your man. There's his number. You can call him up for an appointment. He likes to take appointments on Saturdays especially, and he will speak to you in your native tongue. We have programs for ITN. If you have an ITN instead of the normal or what most banks want, which is driver's license, social security card, if you're an ITN customer, Raul's your guy. Give him a call. He'll take good care of you. Okay, there's our address and our phone number. Our hours of operation Monday through Friday is 9 to 6. We take our last appointments, though, at 5 o'clock. On Saturdays, we do have the open house, but we start locking up around about 4:15. We start locking those homes. We take our last appointments again at 4:30. So, folks, y'all need to be a part of this. Come on out and enjoy what we can do, which is give you a completely different type of experience. Remember that we also are still having the trade-in, trade-up program. If you have an older home, but you want that Energy Smart home, you need that Energy Smart home because you're tired of those utility bills just getting to you. You need to come in and see what we can do. We're going to give you a great trade offer on your home and get you into a new home. And folks, I'm telling you, in a lot of cases, it's close to what you almost get retail-wise. And you don't have to worry about weird people coming up to your doors or, putting it on the market and paying a commission on somebody to sell your home and stuff. We'll buy that thing from you, trade it in, and you can trade up into a brand new Energy Smart Zero home and save money for you and your family. Folks, what else? I mean, what else can I say? That's what it's all about, getting the most out of life and getting the most out of your dollar. And when it comes to your highest and your biggest expense, which is your housing, there's no better way than a Clayton Energy Smart Zero built home. Folks, do join us on May the 22nd. We're going to have that podcast with Victoria Talley from Clayton, Athens facility, NXT. They carry the NXT product as also the Tempo line. And folks, they have price points for every budget. Can you believe that we can get you into a house for just a little over $100,000 that's tape and texture? I mean, come on, folks. You owe it to yourself to spend a little bit of your time. Come down here, check us out. There's our address. We're located off of I-35, exit 30. If you're coming south from Burleson, you'll exit, come across, and we're on the service drive. You'll see us. We'll be here. Remember the big event this Saturday, open house. I mean, folks, it's the way to shop. Come out and see us. We're here for you. And until next week, God bless, and we'll see you down the road.
Clayton Homes of Burleson is committed to helping you and your family find the manufactured home of your dreams. Come tour our fully furnished display models to see available features and floor plans. Have you dreamed of owning a home that you can customize to fit your style? Our friendly team members are experts in showing you our homes that fit your needs and your budget. We are proud to be able to offer new Energy Smart Zero homes that can save you even more money in the high-quality Clayton-built home. Stop by our home center to start your home buying journey today. Conveniently located at 3275 South Burleson Boulevard, that is I-35 West at exit 30, or visit our website at claytonhomesburleson.com. Clayton Homes of Burleson, proud Rattler supporter.